Hey guys, I'm the Retro Old Peter and welcome to my Let's Play of Return to Zork. This game came out in 1994 and because I got it quite some years ago, as a kid I didn't appreciate it because of the graphics and the interface, so this is basically my reimagining of this wonderful game. Right, that's a reference to Zork 1, the text adventure. If there's any desync, then that would be scum VM and not good. Some really beautiful music in this game, but as this is full motion video, the video quality is really bad.
Ah, the sweepstakes winner. I've been looking forward to... No! No!
Alright, I think we can skip this credit roll. If you can't read that sign, it says Valley of the Vultures.
Hey! Hey! I've been talking a long time. I sense movement. I need a new battery. Can you hear me? A new battery!
Right, if you don't understand the plot from that intro movie, basically you're a sweepstakes winner for a all expenses paid trip or something to a place called, I can't remember what it's called, it's something to do with a sparrow. And of course, for any premise of an adventure game, something goes wrong. So this just follows the general terms of a point-and-click adventure game. So put items in inventory, use items, and combine items. So let's inspect this rock. As you can see, it's giving us a major hint that we need to throw this rock at that vulture. Any of these other things and you get killed. So let's throw it. So let's just go to the lighthouse.
Oh. I sense we're near the lighthouse. Ask that old fool how the road to the south is.
That guy's a wizard, by the way.
What's that? Who's there? Who are you? What's the password? I can't let you in without the password. And don't try swordfish. I know it's not that. I tried it myself. I couldn't get in. So I know it's not that. Well, we haven't had any visitors here since, I don't know how long. You must be another one of Rupert's sweepstakes winners, huh? Okay, what's the password? Did you say the password? I can't remember. I can't let you in without the password, so you must have already said it, huh?
As you can see, the residents of this strange land are very paranoid. So let's talk to him. And we'll do what that dude said before and inquire about the South Road.
It's a good thing you knew the password. It's not safe out there.
Now, you're provided with all these
Those
options
buzzards will steal
to
everything that's not
converse with
nailed
this guy
down.
over here.
Sticky fingers.
Bored, fascinated,
I'd
threatened,
say
and stop
magnetic.
talking.
The other day, one of them
Well,
flew by
I'm
and
going to
my
shut him up
shovel
because this guy
flew
doesn't
off
stop
after it.
rambling on, so... Yep. Alright. Let's ask about the road to the south.
The road to the south is impassable. Absolutely impossible to pass. Impassable.
I'm just gonna do this extra thing just because I want to.
Thank you. I never smoke.
Alright, so you can ask about photos, recordings, and you can take photos and things like that. So let's just end the conversation. Alright, and as you can see there, we just took a photo. Which is not hard to do because there's only certain 3D rendered scenes in this game, so that camera is easy to function. This is actually the first 3D orientated game, or Zork game anyways. So that's just some information. I don't know if there's anything to do up here, so let's just get out.
Come back anytime. Let me know if you find any extra aluminum.
Yeah, shut up.
That old bore. Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear the one about the about the appetite of the wild boar in the forest of despair?
Alright. We're not going to go the road to the south, otherwise we're getting insta-killed. Let's just go over here first. Alright. Pull out vines. Cut the vines. Hold on a sec. Alright. And we could just build a raft. Quite some good 3D work for this game. Alright, now we're at West Shanbar. Let's just check our map. Yep, so we just traversed the road to the south and went down this river here instead, which is quite convenient. Let's walk into town. Alright, there's a gift shop. Why not we just go in there? Alright. Town hall.
Well, a new constituent. I'm the mayor of Shanbar. Glad to meet you. I hope you're registered to vote.
It's not really what I'm concerned about right now, buddy. Not sure what to do about this. Ah, that's the name, Wizard Tremble. I've always liked these note sections in games because it gives you a whole bunch of backstory and just interesting facts about the game. I'll let you read that. Oh well. What about hellhounds? The descendants of these fearsome canines finally became domesticated in late 1646 GUI. They are still quite ferocious and not to be trifled with, as they've been crossbred with the best guard dogs in the major Pi R-squared kennelry. These guard dogs are indigenous to the areas surrounding the road to the south, share the natural features of all that hail from that region of the world. So I assume that's why, part of why the road to the south is absolutely impossible to pass. The crossbreeding occurred as a result of a drop in sales of the purebred hellhound following the circulation of a vicious rumour started by the Poodle Guild. The guild spread word that pure hellhounds could now become invisible and the only warning one had of an imminent attack was the sound of their bark. Of course, only an orc would be so gullible as to believe that kind of nonsense. Yeah, I know. But sales dropped anyway and the crossbreeding program was instituted. Alright, that's it. So, I'm pretty sure that's all we need from that draw. wants for a berserker? Ah, this is the words that are included in the original game menu. That's about a bit of about the. I'll read that off screen. Alright, zoom out. I wonder what. Let's talk to the mayor.
If you just came to look, go over there and look at the files. They're open to everybody. You might learn something.
Alright. Let's ask him about the map. Let's ask him about West Shanbar.
Well, it's easy to get a little paranoid around here. Vultures carrying people off, half the town disappearing, blues, weird dreams.
Alright. I don't suppose we can get up those stairs, so what we need must be in one of these files. Shanbar Library. Blueprints checked out by Canuck. Construction to begin in 1648. I'm not quite sure when this game's set, but I know it's set after every single Zork game in the series, and this Zork tends to follow the same problem of adventure games like Zelda, where the games are really out of order and prequels are mixed with sequels and it's just a big mess. What about the nightlife? Alright, this is not important. Hold on. How do I... Yep, there we go. Alright, I don't think we really need to go back in there. Alright, back. So here's the schoolhouse. And no one's there, of course. Let's go over here instead. Alright, there's some mice over there. Doesn't look like there's... Oh, crank. We might need that. Let's go back out. Well, it's just a bit of a distraction. Alright. So let's just go back to the town hall. I'm not exactly I'm not actually exactly sure how to play this since I played it so long ago, but let's try in here.
If you just came to look, go over there and look.
Alright. Let's see what we can ask about. Ask about this.
Hey! Hey! I've been talking a long time. I sense movement. I need a new battery. Can you hear me? A new battery!
He doesn't seem to know about that. What about these photos?
That is our keeper of the flame. The brave soul who lives all alone, keeping an eye peeled for vultures. He's a trifle long-winded. The only way to get his attention is to put something right in front of his face.